Today, we're diving deep into one of the most important steps of selling on Amazon, finding a profitable niche. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by the sheer number of products out there, unsure of what to sell, or worried about getting stuck in a market with too much competition, then stick around. I'm going to walk you through how to use Helium 10 to pinpoint profitable niches that give you the best shot at success. Now, before we jump into Helium 10, let's talk about what actually makes a niche profitable. You don't just want to pick at something random and hope for the best. That's a surefire way to waste time and money. Instead, you want to follow the data and find products that have high demand but low competition. That's where Helium 10 comes in, understanding what makes a niche profitable. Before we start clicking buttons and running searches, let's break down what we're actually looking for in a profitable niche. Here are a few key factors. Demand. People need to actually want to buy this product. A good sign is if it has consistent search volume every month, not just seasonal spikes. Next is competition. If a niche is flooded with sellers who have thousands of reviews, it's going to be tough to break in. We want markets where the top sellers have less than 500 reviews, ideally even a few less. Price point. Products that sell between $20 and $70 tend to have a good balance of affordability and profit margin. Too cheap and fees eat up your profits. Too expensive and it's harder to move inventory. Profit margins. You need room for profits after Amazon fees, shipping, and product costs. Aiming for at least a 30% profit margin is a solid goal. Room for improvement. If a product has a lot of bad reviews, like under 4 stars, that means that there's room to create a better version and stand out. So, are you ready to find profitable niches on Amazon? If so, go ahead and click the link down in the description to get started with Helium today, and you can go ahead and follow along with me. So now that we know what we're looking for, let's open up Helium 10 and get to work. Step 1, using Helium 10 Black Box to find niche ideas. The first tool we're going to use is called Black Box. This is like a massive database of Amazon products, and it allows us to filter through millions of listings to find the hidden gems. To access it, go ahead and head over to the Helium 10 dashboard and click on Black Box. Here's where things get fun. So instead of randomly scrolling through Amazon hoping to find a good product, we're going to set up some filters to zero in on high potential niches. Setting the right filters. So first things first, let's head over to Helium 10, and from the dashboard, we're going to click on Tools and click on Black Box. For categories, you want to pick broad categories that are known for solid niche opportunities, like home and kitchen, pet supplies, tools and home improvement, or sports and outdoor. Here, avoid super competitive ones like electronics. So let's go ahead and set our category here. Let's go ahead and search for home and kitchen. Next, it's going to say that needs what kind of improvement range. We'll go ahead and select some improvement, and then we can go ahead and select competition is medium. So then there's price. So you want to set the minimum at $20 and the max at $70 to make sure that we find products in that sweet spot that we talked about earlier. There isn't a 20 to 70 range, so we'll go ahead and click on $30 to $100 because that's close enough. And for revenue, we want to look for products doing at least $5,000 per month, but cap it at around $30,000. If it's doing millions, it's probably too competitive. So we'll come here and we'll go ahead and select 10,000 plus, and we'll go ahead and click search. Now the next filter we want to set is review count, and this is crucial. We want to compete in niches where the top sellers have under 500 reviews. Anything higher is too tough for a beginner to break into. So for review rating, if a product has an average rating of 4.2 or lower, that's a green flag. It means customers aren't 100% happy with the current options. So there's room for improvement. So to access those filters, we're going to come up here to edit filters. We'll go to review count, and we'll go ahead, we'll turn off the minimum, or maybe we'll set it to like 10, something super low, and we'll set maximum review count to 500. For review rating, it's automatically sent to 3.8, but you can set it anywhere between 3.8 and 4.2. We'll go ahead and leave it at 3.8 for now and click on apply filters. Now, once you've set these filters, go ahead and hit search and let Helium 10 work its magic. You'll get a list of potential products that fit the criteria. Now we just need to analyze them further to see if they're really worth considering. Step 2, validating the niche with X-ray. So now that we have some potential product ideas, it's time to dig a bit deeper. We can go ahead and open one of these product listings on Amazon and use the Helium 10 Chrome extension to run X-ray. This will pull up real-time data about the market, showing things like how much revenue different sellers are making, how many units they're selling per month, the number of reviews, their price points, And what we're looking for here is confirmation that the market isn't dominated by just a few massive players. If all the top sellers have over 1,000 reviews, then that's a bad sign. If we see multiple sellers with under 500 reviews still making good money, that's a niche that we can break into. So here is our list from the black box. So as you can see, there are tons of options in here, and we can go ahead and scroll down. We can see that there's 20 pages of results. So as you can imagine, the home and kitchen niche is very crowded, which again, isn't necessarily a bad thing. So let's go ahead and take a look at this product here. So I can just go ahead and copy the ASIN, and I went ahead and pasted that in Amazon over here. And we can go ahead and see we've got that same picture from right over here, this Home Weavers Waterford collection. So let's go ahead and click on that to open it up. And as we can see, the parent level revenue, they're doing 11,000 units per month. So now that we're here in Amazon and we have the Helium 10 Chrome extension turned on, we can go ahead and see this X-ray stuff up here. So we'll go ahead and click on show full data. And this is where we can see some different data here. So we can see their 30-day revenue. They did 592 units in sales for a total of $10,714.48. The current rating is at a 3.5. The listing health score is at a 7.5. The top keywords right now, it's not showing any. So as we can see, here are sales over the last 3 months. Now over here on the left-hand side, we can see some other information as well, like the FBA fee, total new prime offers, competitive FBA offers, and some other information as well. Now, one more thing that we can do here with X-rays, we can go ahead and analyze these reviews. Again, we're looking for products that we can improve upon, and by setting our filters to reviews that are below 3.8, like we did back in the black box, now we can come in here and use the X-ray tool for review insights to get a better feel for what people like and what people don't like about this specific product. So as we can see, we have it filtered here by most helpful, and the first one is a 1-star review. So it says it looks like the material from a remnant pile, carelessly constructed. Carelessly. So as you can see, looks like there is some good room for improvement on a product that's doing $10,000 in revenue per month. Looks like there's an opportunity there for sure. Step 3, checking trends with Google Trends and search volume. So before locking in a niche, it's important to make sure it's not just a short-term fad. The last thing you want is to jump into a niche that's trending now but dies out in 6 months. So we're gonna go to Google Trends and type in your product or niche keyword. Look at the last 5 years to see if demand is stable or growing. Check search volume on Helium 10's magnet tool. You want a minimum of 3,000 searches per month for your main keyword. If both of these look solid, you've got yourself a niche with some long-term potential. So the top keyword for this product is round bathroom rug. Maybe we'll just copy bathroom rug and we'll take that over to Google Trends. We can go ahead and search for bathroom rug and hit explore. And we want to go ahead and search for the past 5 years and see that this has steady search volume over the past 5 years, as this is something that people need to buy when they move into a new apartment, or it's something that just gets worn out over time. Now let's go back over to Helium 10. We'll go to the magnet tool and we'll come to analyze keywords. We'll go ahead and type in bathroom rug and hit enter. And as we can see here for the search volume, it's getting about 65,000 searches on Amazon per month, which is quite a lot. So this does have long-term potential for sure. Step 4, understanding your competition with Cerebro. So once you've found a promising niche, you need to understand the competition. This is where Cerebro comes in. What you can do is take the ASIN of a top selling product and run it through Cerebro to see what keywords it ranks for, how strong its organic ranking is, which keywords are bringing in the most sales. Now, if you find keywords with good search volume that your competitors aren't fully optimized for, that's your chance to sneak in and take a piece of the market. So let's go back to Black Box and see if we can bring up that same list we had before. What's the improvement? Some competition, medium. I want to sell between here, 10,000 plus, and we'll go search. We'll go to edit filters, make sure this is at least 10, hit apply, and then we'll just sort by parent level revenue. Go ahead and copy this ASIN. We'll go to tools, we'll go to Cerebro, and we'll go ahead and type this in and click on Get Keywords. And now if we come down here, we go ahead and see all these different keywords that are related to this specific product. So it's the Hamilton Beach Flex Brew Advanced 5-in-1 Programmable 12-cup drip and single-serve hot and iced coffee maker with removable 60-ounce water reservoir. That's a mouthful. But we can go ahead and see all of these different keywords that rank for this specific product. So let's go ahead and filter here by search volume. And it looks like coffee maker is the #1 search term. So you can come in here, analyze this, and find keywords that match up with your product. Step 5, finding a supplier and calculating costs. So once you've identified a profitable niche, the next step is sourcing your product. Go to Alibaba and search for suppliers. And here are a few tips. You want to contact at least 10 suppliers to compare pricing. Ask for samples before committing. You want to look for suppliers with high ratings and multiple years of experience. Get the exact cost per unit, including shipping. Then you can go ahead and plug those numbers into Helium 10's profitability calculator to see your estimated margins. If you can hit a 30% profit margin or higher, you've got yourself a winning product. So now that you've seen how to find a profitable niche using Helium 10's tools, let's go through a pricing breakdown for Helium 10. So finding the right product is arguably the most important step in building a successful Amazon business. If you get the product wrong, everything else, your listing, advertising, and customer service becomes an uphill battle. Helium 10's product research tools like Blackbox and X-Ray give you the data and insights to make informed decisions. So they're really crucial to your business. So here's how Helium 10's pricing breaks down. There's a starter plan at $29 per month billed annually. So you get limited access to Blackbox and other research tools, but it's great for beginners looking to test the waters with product research. The Platinum plan is $79 per month billed annually, and this is their most popular plan. You get full access to Blackbox, X-Ray, and other research tools, and this includes keyword research and profitability calculators. It's ideal for sellers looking to scale and optimize product strategy. Then there's the Diamond plan at $229 per month billed annually. Here you get advanced product research and competitive tracking tools. You get full access to Blackbox, X-Ray, and other higher level features. It's best for experienced sellers looking to scale quickly and efficiently. So Platinum's a sweet spot for most sellers. It gives you access to the tools that matter most for product research, keyword optimization, and profitability analysis. So if you're serious about building a sustainable Amazon business, investing in the right tools from the start can save you thousands in wasted time and money. They also have their Diamond plan at $229 per month for the advanced Amazon sellers. Why Helium 10 is worth the investment? Think about it this way. Even if Helium 10 helps you just find one profitable product that generates consistent monthly revenue, the tool essentially pays for itself. Plus, it helps you avoid high competition markets and costly product mistakes, something that can save you far more than the monthly fee. So if you're ready to stop guessing and start making data-driven decisions, then check out the link down in the description. That link will bring you to this page right here where you can go ahead and get 20% off your first 6 months to Helium 10 if you sign up for the Platinum plan. Click on Claim Coupon or type in code EcomMastery20 at checkout. Or you can get 10% off every month for life by signing up for the Platinum plan and use code EcomMastery10. Again, we'll have links for this down in the description below. So the biggest mistake that new sellers make is spending months researching but never taking action. Finding a niche isn't about finding the perfect product. It's about finding an opportunity and testing it. Use Helium 10 to guide your decisions, but at some point you have to pull the trigger and place that first order. Amazon FBA success isn't about luck. It's about data, strategy, and execution. So go ahead, fire up Helium 10 and start hunting for your next profitable niche. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more Amazon FBA content, and let me know down in the comments what niche you're considering. But that's it for today. We'll see you guys in the next video. And again, if you want to get started with Helium 10, you'll find a link for it down in the description below. This is an affiliate link, which means that we earn a small commission when you use it at no extra cost to you. And these commissions really help support the channel and allow us to continue to create free content just like this. So if you end up using them, we thank you so much in advance. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Here on this channel, we're dedicated to helping you succeed with e-commerce by providing tips, strategies, and insights to grow your online business, so be sure to subscribe. Other than that, thanks for watching. We'll see you here in the next video.